Hello everyone, this is Greater Noble Heights family. In our presentation today, we are going to talk about how to foster peace among religious bodies in the context of Nigeria. To start with, in the global setting, there are many media bodies. Those that report periodically gives a wider coverage and in-depth study and information about happening in the global communities. Between 1300 and 1600 CE, some religious body in America incorporated indigenous religious belief and practice and created what is called syncretic religion to the best knowledge. In Nigeria is seen to be a multinational country inhabited by more than 250 ethnic groupings, and these 250 ethnic groupings speak accounted 500 different languages with significant culture and belief system. Social culture, human culture can be seen as the total worldview of different people. Some perceive the world to be like elephants that have different parts of the body. Some say that the world is like electric pole. Some say that the world is like a very large wall, to name but a few. The introduction of Christianity in Africa dated about 50 AD after the death of Christ. It's not only Christianity that was introduced to Nigerian people. Islamic religion also was introduced in Africa during the early 7th century CE. In connection, African traditional religion is old as African people. The intrinsic important connection is that African traditional religion, Islamic religion, Christianity, and other religion teaches monotheism, that is, the oneness of God. From scholastic perspectives, Islam welcomes the host community's culture and belief system and integrate easily. In the aspect of Christianity teaches outright forgo of some traditional culture that they felt to be inimical to human existence. In assumption, Islam is gaining more footprint in Nigeria because they welcome African culture, they welcome Nigerian culture at first instance, and they keep integrating. To adopt Christian teaching in Nigeria, the idea of Pentecostalism, white garment churches started, and these Orthodox worshippers, they drifted from the Orthodox churches in Nigeria and formed white garment churches. In the context of Nigeria, some white garment churches, some Pentecostal churches practice syncretism. These white garment churches assist to preserve African traditional religion and African traditional culture from going into extinction level. In this presentation, if you ask, scholars will say rendering verbal attacks on African traditional religion, on Islamic religion, on Christianity, and other religion, you are committing religious ethnocentrism, meaning you are placing your belief, your religion, your culture above every other religion, and that is against freedom of worship in Nigeria. Authentic African traditional worshipper, original Christians, original Muslims do not support evil. So, should you notice ambivalent use of religious office by any religious worshippers, instead of you using verbal attack that is capable of causing chaos, unrest in the society, you could use legal means to make correction. It is written in Romans 13 verse 1 to 2 that believers should obey constituted authority which was established by God. To foster peace and unity of purpose among religious worshippers, as an African traditional religious worshippers, please, you should be proud of your culture, be proud of your religion, be proud of your way of life. You don't need to hide under other religious belief to practice and incorporate your religious worship, your religious belief system into another religious practices. To avoid public embarrassment, African traditional worshippers, be proud of what you have. Christian religious members should be proud of what they have and improve on it. Likewise, other religious bodies, be proud of what you have. Your culture, your religious practices should not affect other worshippers negatively. Respect one another. To foster peace and harmony among religious worshippers in the context of Nigeria, Christian Association of Nigeria, please do not be silenced over this allegation, please speak to advise both parties for peaceful coexistence and mutual respect. God bless you. See you in our next video.